Good evening. It's time once again for the Sunday Night Week in Review. My name is Don Oshman, Editor-in-Chief of Hidenet Publications, and today is October 2nd, 2016. In Latin America this week, we hear from Brazil that the fresh green prices are stable. The kill has improved a little bit, at least in August and September. Nothing major, but it's up a little bit instead of the continuous declines that went on for a long time, 9 months or more. $1.25 for Brazilian TR1, 23 kilos. Seems to be about the asking price, taking price. There's negotiations between $1.20 and $1.25. We've heard nothing for that weight, unless it's something exceptional in different terms, more than $1.25. This is all CFR. The new feature we have on our Brazilian report this week is a breakdown of all going split prices, which are not easy to get. So we have a whole review of split prices for you in that report. But you got to sign up for a free trial to read it, and or subscribe, better than that, because there's a lot of very good, valuable information if you're buying or selling any of the products that we cover. Paraguay, Uruguay prices were steady. We have a little Mexican report. A new JBS plant opened up. It's been being built for quite a while, but now it's active, as far as we understand, in Paraguay. In Argentina, the prices were a little bit lower at Buenos Aires for the steers and cows. And Brazilian footwear numbers in August were up from a very low level, but they were up, which is good to know. In Europe this week, Andrea Guolo reports that bull prices, which we call native steers or steers in the United States, are back to pre-fair levels. So some of the push has seemed to evaporate. Part of that might be because of automotive sales. Automotive leather sales have started to ease back a little bit. UK sheepskins were a little bit better. Sheepskin prices in Spain and Greece were basically stable. Less interest in UK hides as a rule from Italy, and it's more of a buyer's market. If you're a UK producer or even an Irish producer trying to sell, the need for the Italian tanners, if that's your customer base, is not as keen as it could be. Arzignano tanners in many cases are working less than capacity. We hear some are even doing 60% or less. So knock it an Arzignano, especially if you want to sell them hides. And if you're a tanner there, it's a challenging time. Generally, Andrea says that the underlying feature, or feeling in the trade, is that a little bit of a bearish mode. So that's something that's going on in Europe, which doesn't help a lot of other origins. In North America, it was a lackluster week of trading. Part of that was because the trade convened in Chicago for its annual convention on Thursday and Friday. But generally, there was no keen demand from the Far East, which is celebrating Golden Week right now, and it goes through the next weekend. So without China, Golden Week, everybody just about shuts down in China, all the tanning industry for sure. And if there was a keen market, everybody's got a mobile phone, but that is not expected. And the other countries, Korea and Taiwan and Vietnam and Thailand, are not expected to pick up the slack, and surely not Europe. So it doesn't look to be a good week for the coming week, and this week was lackluster with few trades being reported, and we think that less hides were sold than were produced. Hanjin lines, which has caused havoc amongst American shippers and others, might be sold. We have a report on that this week. And combined export figures for the week ending, I think, last Thursday, not Thursday, this Thursday, Thursday, 2 Thursdays ago, was at the year high of 604,500 pieces. And there was some domestic business as well. So for the first time in a long time, one of the few times this year, sales surpassed slaughter. Combined exports outstanding were up 4% this last period, and combined export shipments were down 12%. September combined average sales, all the sales sold in September were 5% from the yearly average. So they were below the yearly average, and average, that's wet blue and raw. And combined average shipments, however, were up 6% compared to the year to date for September. Take a look at our Transworld This Week in Leather, not Transworld, This Week in Leather report, which covers everything to do with consumer goods and automotive and purses and general news on leather. And our international report, which covers typically 20, 25 various markets, 30 markets every week. Give you an idea what's going on then. In the meantime, try a free subscription trial. You can't lose, no cost or obligation. And we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Thanks for watching.